Ethereum ETF is approved already. What? Smash the like button. It's time for Crypto News, Crypto to the max. You need to know everything about the market today. We are happy that the spot ETF for Ethereum has been approved. This is a surprise almost for everybody, for myself included. We have this whole 8 ETFs for Ethereum approved already. We know now that the ticker for BlackRock is going to be ETH. So Grayscale is going to be ETH. We have all of them. And if the Ethereum ETF is approved already, why aren't we rich yet? Why is that? Why is Bitcoin price and Ethereum price going down today? Well, this is because, according to some experts, the idea is that, yes, the market may be priced already those ETFs, and also due to other market conditions that we are going to analyze right now. The thing is, you have Ethereum going down. We had this bull flag volatility yesterday, but now we are going down. Also, you see here how we went all the way up to so close to $4,000, but now we are back to 3,658. And why is that? Well, maybe everyone who wanted to buy the approval already did. The classical buy the rumor, sell the news? Maybe so. The ETFs have been approved, but they haven't been cleared to launch. The launch will require an approved S1 filing, which is a comprehensive document including details on the firm's financials and risk profile, as well as the securities they intend to offer. So the idea here is that maybe it's a buy the rumor, sell the news. The other idea is that we are still waiting for this to be working. Okay, we have a pre-approval, but we need some documents. We need institutions to be ready in order for buying. So that's why we are not there yet. We are close, but we are not just there yet. VanEck has just sent its amendment S1 filing to the SEC, and analysts have been saying it could take weeks to months for the S1 approvals. ETFs haven't actually launched yet, so new capital inflow is still to come. Expect massive capital inflow in the first week, potentially reaching billions. It might not immediately lead to an upward trend. This is the opinion of the experts out there. And remember also that Bitcoin price dropped 15% after the spot Bitcoin ETFs were approved for trading on January the 10th. According to this data, it took 30 years for the price to spike 30% to 51,870. Also, some fears out there about Grayscale. They have the ETF again, and they have a lot of Ethereum to sell, just as we had with Bitcoin. So we'll see about that. Some other believe that you should relax because Ether is undervalued. Ethereum is stupidly undervalued, added this guy called Sasal, arguing that the market has only seen 3 days to the price of this ETF approval. So we still need time, and price for Bitcoin might go up in the future. And now here with TradingView and your friend Rodrigo, the charts that nobody's going to show you because I created them myself. Remember, I'm not expert. This is not financial advice whatsoever. But if you like my work, click the like button. It helps us a lot. And here you have the comparison with Bitcoin ETFs and Ethereum ETFs. First things first, let's see what happened after Bitcoin ETFs approval. So you can see we had 13 days of price going down, was sad, volatility day as we had yesterday, and then 13 days going down. After that, we started going up, and you can see it took exactly 30 days to be in the same price and then keep on going higher. It took 63 days from the approval to the top of Bitcoin. And when we did that, that meant 91% since the lows. So if now we don't have to, but if we do the same as we did with Bitcoin now with Ethereum, some interesting data will be down 13 days. That will mean that for January the 5th, we will start going down, and we can go as low with this 21% drop that we had with Bitcoin, as low as 3,000 approximately. That's what the experts are saying. After that, if we follow this path of 30 days, we will be back again close to 4,000. And after 63 days, we'll be in that 91% up. That's 26 July, and that would be Ethereum around $6,000. So interesting data that I found interesting in this tweet that I'm gonna sum up for you. The idea is that it's really important this approval for Ethereum ETF so that we finally are going to know if it is considered a security or a commodity. It has to be a commodity because if not, this is not possible. It might be different. This guy expects volatility as low price as 3,000, as we saw in my chart, and also he talks about 6,000 for the medium to long period of time for Ethereum. Again, the idea that the money will come, but we have to wait. And he also says that he believes that it's going to be bigger for Ethereum than it was for Bitcoin when all this money comes into those ETFs. And why we are not rich yet? Well, because the market is going down, because Bitcoin is going down for good. We are right now in 66,000 approximately. We topped that some minutes ago. Now 67,100. So we'll see about that. Dollar is going up. So the macro conditions are being, in my opinion, right now, the most important variable out there. So that's why, even though we have this ETF approval, which is a huge thing, a huge piece of information, well, it's not enough because remember yesterday we told you, you have to watch all our videos, that Jerome Powell said in minutes that they are not so confident with US economy. We know more about the financial crisis for the banks, and the stock market went down, Asia down also. So that's why Bitcoin is going down, Ethereum is going down, everything's going down. Maybe gold is not going so much. People telling us that gold trading is exploding in China, is 400% higher. Crazy for the data of the last 15 years. And Ethereum, yeah, maybe something important, but we might need to wait for one more month in order to see this reality out there. Very interesting also to know some announcements here that the spot ETF Ethereum decision approved was not by SEC chair. So not always the commissioners has to say. So we don't know if Gary Gensler was against or in favor. Probably this is, in my opinion, because of all these trials they have out there. It's really complicated thing, but they don't vote for this one. It was approved, but without the vote of the commissioners. Allegedly, this is something typical because they can't vote everything. Remember also that it's really important if this is a security or not, and that the SEC has these trials with consensus and so many others. Right now, projects out there just waiting to see if they are considered security or not, to explode probably those tokens, those prices. And we see a turn in the regulators. It's an important one. This guy Adam telling us here that we see this total chancing stance by admin that forces Gensler to concede. ETH is a community even with its current attributes. That means we can extrapolate to a lot of other projects that elements matter in security. So we'll see. It's going to be the next Solana, the ETF, which is the token that is going to be the next one. And why this pivot? Well, according to Jack Myers, he says that the SEC is pivoting because banks get crushed being forced to buy negative real yielding bonds. Selling Bitcoin and now crypto ETFs help them to monetize insane debt levels and inflation. Banks call the shots, not government. In the end, there is Bitcoin and everything else. So the idea that right now those ETFs are helping government to help the crisis. And what about this other variable, very interesting for Ethereum. Low Ethereum gas fees inflate supply by 50k Ethereum in 1 month. It's good that we have low fees now back on Ethereum. It's good they can upgrade that meant that low fees. But also because of that, the supply is more right now because we had less burn. You can go to ultrasound money and see if Ethereum is or not deflationary. This is the Ethereum supply. We went down for good. Now we're going back up. That's not very good thing. This is everything from the merge. And yeah, you can see that in the last couple of days, in the last 7 days or 30 days, we are increasing the amount of Ethereum out there. That will affect, of course, the price. But we have some good news also, like for example, ETFs inflow. We had again one in the green, some outflows for grayscale, but those were little. So we are happy. And also we're happy because $800 billion bank, the Chartered Bank, said that Bitcoin is going to be in a new all-time high this weekend. So watch Monday's crypto news and we'll see about that. Crypto Tia telling us he's happy because Bitcoin was $69,000 in 2021 with no ETFs, with no halving, and with no 5 interest rate. And today we have all these things, so you have no idea what's coming. Be ready for that. We might even have a president of the United States here. Robert Kennedy Jr. is promising no taxes on Bitcoin, banking the US dollar with Bitcoin, and putting the US budget on blockchain, which is amazing. That's why we are still greedy out there and wondering about the tokens, the altcoins, Solana, for example, some other coins. Link, it's going to be the next one to be approved. What do you think? Which one do you think is going to be the next ETF approved in United States? You'll need, of course, dextools.io in order to know everything about this. Election year, now the ETF drama, and we have today a very sad piece of information that is related with meme coins and it might affect. So watch dextools.io in case you have their information first. And what is that? That Pepe is in all-time high? No, that's a good one. That's a good piece of information. You can watch the chart on dextools.io. The bad piece of information is that Kabosu, the dog from the Dogecoin meme that inspired Doge and Shiba Inu, has passed away. Dogecoin price going down as the market, and this poor boy had cancer and he wouldn't survive it. It was 17 years old, had a nice life, but now it's dead. So what about the crypto market? What about Dogecoin, Shiba, the dog with the hat? Remember, this legend paved the way for all meme coins. This dog changed more people's lives than most politicians. Terrible stuff. We'll tell you more about this. And today, Charles Hoskinflor got crazy and said that he doesn't think Bitcoin will survive. What's going on, man? Just do your thing. Just forget about the rest. He says that this is like kind of community thing, token, that it has no really value because other cryptos can do that. Well, I don't think as you do. Charles Hoskinflor, focus on Cardano. And if you are focusing on that, welcome to our pool. It's been a long time without validating a block, so I believe we are going to start validating like crazy. So you still have time. Come to Fanon the ride with 0 fees, and validate with us. Thank you very much. And remember, it's not all about the money, because you might have very expensive beds like this cat, and then you want to sleep in the toilet. Things like this make you think that money is not all you need out there. We need love like this cat is having, and kinda crazy feeling because of the market condition. So let's chill for a little bit, let's smile, and maybe keep on learning with AI news about artificial intelligence. Link in the description below to our other channel. You have to watch it. And if you want more about crypto, of course, previous videos here on Crypto News, Fun on the Ride, Rodrigo Arnedo, health, money, love, party in peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!